Oh, so I was just up here leaning against this structure, my what do they call it now? Trellis for my beans and my peas. My beans didn't come in, as you see, but my peas did. And I was looking out as I'm watering the grass, watering the garden, and thinking, I love my garden. So I thought I'd catch me a little video just to show my garden so that I could remember it and when I can't remember anything. This is the last bit I'm watering. I gotta water there and then I'll pull the sprinkler all the way down right where that hose is and water this section here which hasn't been watered yet. There we go. There's the part you couldn't see behind the beans and peas. Onions are looking awesome. Look at that one right in the middle. Too bad this isn't such a good camera. There's a couple of really nice big ones in there. My tomatoes didn't do as well as they looked like they were gonna. Just this one plant here out of the 4 in the cages and the 2 outside the cages is the only one that came in real well. Those 4 will be dead next week. The one behind that plant is already dead. Thinned my corn out yesterday, and I totally forgot to tell this video what the date is today. What is the date today? Well, I know the year. It's 2014. So it's the 12th of July on 2014. This is some local broccoli that people plant here, and I hate it. So I thought, I'm going to plant some, and I'm going to see what happens if I just let it grow. Answer, so far nothing. Not worth buying, not worth eating. Tastes real bad. The peppers look good. Except for, well, this one's starting to look good. There's one right over there that just doesn't look good. This one looked a lot like that one just a couple weeks ago, so it took whatever fertilizer I gave it the other day. Here's my russet potatoes experiment. Everything from here over is experimentation. Wade's giant Indian corn, 15 feet wide by, oh, I don't know, 24 feet or so long. Then I have Jubilee and Candy. I can't remember which one's which, but there's 2 15 by 15 foot sections there. And then there's my Three Sisters South, which extends all the way up to the tomatoes here. And there's my Three Sisters North. And behind them is my blueberry bush. You can see that blueberry maybe there. I'm going to walk over. Very happy with the way the blueberries are coming in. Very happy. This is called a Patriot from Gurney's. And everything that you see here that looks like new growth is new growth from here out. When I got that, it was just a stick. There was 2 leaves on there. And that was it. This one is called Kablooey, also from Gurney's. Got a little bit of bite on the end of them there. Crunchy. Oops. Anyway, better not do that. Up until last night, this section here was looking a lot like this section here. Morning Glory. I was taking my my raspberries over. I'll have to come out here every day and weed them, just to keep them so they don't choke out my raspberries. But this is a good example of the new growth all the way along the line. So yay! Next year I'll have some blueberries. Yay! Look, this one's got 2 new growths coming out. There's a few down there with a couple new growths. That's awesome. Oop. Let's look over here. What do we got? These are giant pumpkins, but they're not coming in too well. I think they need some nitrogen put into them. I sprinkled some nitrogen a couple days ago, and already the corn's looking better. This is a jack-o'-lantern pumpkin. I still need to weed this section. And there's my first pumpkin right there. Jack-o'-lantern. That's what they call them. This section over here is spaghetti squash. I'm in the sun now, so I need to come around. But let's see. I know I saw a couple spaghetti squashes in here. There's one starting, and there's another one right there. Yay! Spaghetti squash. Never eaten it. We'll try it. If we look into here, we can see there's a zucchini just about ready to be picked. There's another one there, and I've already picked one off of here. There's a couple more down there on the bottom. I always hated zucchini growing up. My taste buds have changed. What did I plant here? Cantaloupe. A little bit. No cantaloupes, but the plant's starting to look pretty good. Another cantaloupe. Here's a surprise. This plant did not take off, and I thought it would. Cucumber. But there's my first little watermelon growing. What a cute little guy. There's my... I can't step any further because it's just too wet, but there's my tomato plant, so you can tell. Of course, that one over there is completely dead, but these these four here are on their way out, unfortunately. I thinned my corn out yesterday. I forgot the first one here, and I missed the third one in there. Oh well. I didn't do those cornfields, I'll leave them. I think I came over here to show you my onions, didn't I? Oh no, I came in to show you the blueberries, and I did that. Ooh. This was the last place watered, so it's still kind of yucky. But I got this grass here, so maybe it'll let me, walk on it without sinking in. There. That's a nice big one. I'm gonna have onions coming out my ears. Oh, that one's a nice big one. Where would you? Yeah. That one on the end looked like it was gonna be a real big one all along, and then these ones kind of shot up all of a sudden. Pretty happy about that. Got massively sunburned today. In case you couldn't tell, or in case you did tell and was wondering what happened. All right.